Hi, this is Jonathan Pramana, welcome back to this channel. The Korean drama Duty After School has recently become a public conversation. Although only 6 episodes, this drama presents an unusual story of schoolchildren. Instead of telling about the cliched schoolgirl romance, this drama features a group of school kids trying to fight and save themselves from aliens. In the midst of a tense scene, this drama also inserts a comedy scene so that the audience can breathe a sigh of relief for a moment. Of the many exciting scenes presented, here are some unforgettable scenes in the drama Duty After School. 1. Wang Tae-mun farted in class. In episode 1, class 3-2 students were busy with their own activities while waiting for class to start. There was a group of girls chatting, some were studying and reading books, some were busy with their own world. Suddenly Wang Tae-mun hit the table, which made his friends in his class shocked and annoyed because of his behavior. After a few seconds, all the occupants of class 3-2 headed to the window to get some fresh air because Wang Tae-mun suddenly farted. While the deadly incident was taking place, they witnessed Kwon Il-ha and Woo Hee-ruk, who were being chased by the teacher for bringing a motorcycle to school and laughing at their teacher's wig that had fallen off. Not only that, Kim Chi-yeol and Do Soo-chol were also caught looking at Lee Nar-ah. 2. The death of the class 3-2 class's favorite homeroom teacher, Park Eun-young. After the 12th graders officially underwent military training after their class was over, Park Eun-young, as the homeroom teacher for class 3-2, always accompanied her foster children. When the class 3-2 kids came home from shooting practice, they were given a short break. However, Wang Tae-mun and Woo Hee-ruk secretly go to the convenience store without the knowledge of their friends and Mrs. Park. Mrs. Park, who realized that her 2 foster children had disappeared, finally invited Yoo Jung, a class president, to look for them. However, Yoo Jung suddenly screamed because he saw the hand holding the weapon. Suddenly Mrs. Park and the other children approached Yoo Jung. Mrs. Park checked around and found many pieces of bodies scattered around. He shouted for his children to run. Unfortunately, the aliens started to get closer, and when Mrs. Park tried to shoot the alien, the rifle bullets she was holding ran out. The aliens killed Mrs. Park and the soldier guarding them. The incident was witnessed directly by the children in grades 3-2. 3. Class 3-2 children trying to save themselves from an alien attack. The first alien attack experienced by the students in grades 3-2 was when they came home from shooting practice. At that time, they only carried themselves. Panic made them scatter as they fled. Luckily, Lee Chun-ho and Kim Won-bin always came on time to save them and were able to regroup. Then, the second attack, when all the students of Soongjin High School forced their way out of the school. One ball suddenly fell and the aliens immediately attacked. 2 students in grade 3-2 died, and the rest managed to escape using a car. However, in the middle of the trip, one of the car drivers carrying some of the 3-2 class children was attacked by the aliens, which made them inevitably have to flee to a house. They are Kim Chi-yeol, Do Soo-chol, Jo Jang-soo, Jo Yong-shin, Woo Hee-ruk, Wang Tae-mun, Cha Sho-yeon, Park So-yoon, Choi Yeon-ju, and Hong Joon-hee. In that precarious situation too, they had to take care of Cha Sho-yeon, who had a pretty bad wound on her stomach. One alien managed to penetrate the house they live in. As a result, they find a way to escape from there. 4. A small party before the class 3-2 children carry out the alien extermination operation. After the students of class 3-2 were officially ordered to carry out an alien extermination operation in the Maesong area, they weren't in the mood to do anything. Not to mention, they have to fill out a will that will be used as a symbol when they die and their bodies are not found. This makes them even more angry, annoyed and afraid. Until finally they all couldn't sleep because they thought about the alien extermination operation. Everyone gathered in the men's tent and was noticed by Lee Chun-ho and Kim Won-bin. Instead of scolding them, Lee Chun-ho and Kim Won-bin even put on a small cooking show and performance because they knew the 3-2 graders had not eaten dinner. They cooked, ate, and even played, which made the night a lot of fun. Even Lee Chun-ho and Kim Won-bin, who were fierce and strict, joined in playing with the 3-2 graders like little kids. For a moment they forgot about the alien extermination operation and the fears they felt. 5. Bombing of the university building that killed platoon leader Lee Chun-ho. Class 3-2 kids officially become reservists who carry out alien extermination operations. Accompanied by platoon leaders Lee Chun-ho and Kim Won-bin, they carry out alien extermination at a university. Initially, they planted bombs in the university building area and then lured the aliens with loudspeakers. Unfortunately, when the bomb installation was not finished, the aliens had already arrived at the university building. Platoon leader Lee Chun-ho ordered the 3-2 graders to go to another building, which was used as a safe place for them to gather, and he finished the rest. When he was about to leave the university building, Lee Chun-ho was surrounded by these aliens which prevented him from following the others. Finally, he took refuge in one of the classrooms and ordered Kim Won-bin to detonate the bomb. Kim Won-bin, who was unable to do this, made Yoo Jung intervene to detonate the bomb, even though it was accompanied by sobs. The bomb that had been planted destroyed the entire university building. Ending sadly due to the death of platoon leader Lee Chun-ho, the drama Duty After School will continue its storyline in Part 2, which is planned to air this April. Many things still need to be explained in Part 2 later. One of them is the origin of the aliens who gather into a ball and hang in the sky for a year. What do you think? Do you have a theory and opinion about this? Don't forget to write your theory and opinion in the comments column.